Greetings, boys, girls, and gender rebels. I'm Penny Underbust, and today I'm going to show you how I take care of my hair. If you notice that it is exceptionally foggy, that's because you're leaning on the humidifier right now. I have to have a humidifier going, otherwise all of these plants would die because I live in Arizona. Okay, so I just got out of the shower. My hair is very, very wet. I've extremely lightly towel dried it. That's it. First thing I do is just separate it into two halves. And then I brush it. There's no leave-in conditioner or anything in here. It's just wet from shower. Now I did brush it before I got in the shower, so it was already not tangly. It just always gets a little more tangled when you're getting it wet. I'm sure if you have hair comparable length to mine, you understand it. There's nothing you can really do to keep it from getting tangly. I guess today is the closest of what you can do, which is why I'm showing it to you. This is normally something that I do every time after I shower. Well, every time after I wash my hair, which is only every 2 or 3 times that I shower, because it takes so long to dry, especially when I do it like this. Okay, so, brushed. Pippi Longstockings is coming into your world. A freckle-faced, red-haired girl. Okay. Make sure your towel doesn't fall down. That's an important step. And then I braid my hair. Now, I braid it a little way down to about there. And then for the remainder, pull out a ribbon. It's really cute. So many people think that I have like a green streak dyed in my hair just because of this pretty ribbon mixed in with my braid. It's delightful. Okay. When you get to the end, just fold the ribbon around it a few times and then tie it off with a bow. Same thing on the other side. Ta-da! All right. Next step. Braid gel. You can use whatever hair gel you like, but I highly suggest a braid gel. I like this brand. I'm not sponsored by them at all. They work really, really well though. This is the kind of consistency you want though. Like, that's not coming out. It's more like a wax than it is a gel. It's thick and rich and creamy. This is an important step, otherwise you will get flyaways and frizz and all that jazz. Just warm it between my hands and then smooth it over my braids. It doesn't work as well when my hair is dry. Like, obviously it helps tame the flyaways, but this will stop the flyaways from happening at all. And I always put a little bit in my hair tails, pigtails, ends, whatever they're called. I'm sure they have a name. The point of doing all of this is to minimize your hair getting exposed to the air, because where I live it is exceptionally dry and the air makes my hair want to fray like crazy. Doo-doo-doo. Covered in braid gel. Alrighty. Blech. Now, if your hair's not quite as long as mine, you can bring your braids around the front, but mine's very long, so I wrap it around the back first, and then around the front. Oh, my bow came undone. Okay, wrap it around the front, wrap the hair over itself, and the point is to tuck these tails into the little crown. You desperately don't want the tails to be exposed to the air, because those are the most fragile bits of hair. Those are the bits that get the driest. Those are the bits that crack and fall and break off, which is no good. So, ta-da! Now, the last step involves a little embroidery needle, and, well, I should say a big embroidery needle. This thing is exceptionally blunt. You need to make sure it's blunt. And it's got a nice big wide eye. I think it's for like ribbon embroidery, which is good because we're going to be using another ribbon in our hair. I start right in the middle at the front. And I leave myself with about that much. And honestly, I don't do this to like go out. This isn't a style that I wear for like parties or anything. So I'm not too fastidious about making sure the braid loops are, the loops, whatever you want to call them, the ribbon bits are even or anything. I just basically stitch my hair around my head back into the hair on my scalp. And now the reason I do this instead of wearing like a bonnet or a cap or something is because a bonnet or a cap has elastic, and elastic digs in to my head and it's extremely uncomfortable. I cannot sleep with it. I don't know about you guys, but no es posible for me. So, I basically lace it. And the cool thing about the lacing is it really is extremely loose. Like, it can move a lot. It's comfy. And it'll take you a while to get this down. I've been doing this for quite a while now, and I'm only just now getting it to where I don't have to focus intensely closely the whole time I'm doing it. You know, I can chat and film and stuff, but for the first while, I was doing it every single night before bed and then taking it out just to practice. Just so I could get good at it. There's so many bunnies playing in the yard right now. Spring has sprung. Alrighty. Slight miscalculation this time, because these are a little bit off in length, but not significantly. It doesn't matter. Now you basically put a bow I don't do a double bow in this one, just a single bow. And then I tuck the tails into the loops of ribbon. To-do. And when I want to take it out, I just grab the two little taily bits, these two, and pull, and then the bow comes undone. That's it though. And I will find that I get almost no flyaways with this, and it lets my hair dry without any frizz. So when I take it out from this, I have big, wavy, beautiful 80s silky locks, and they don't have any flyaways or nearly as many split ends. Highly recommend it. Okay, thanks for joining. From the bottom of my little black heart, I love you so much, and I hope to see you next time. Bye.